Hey everybody, and welcome to Soulful Sunday, or of course, whatever day you are watching this video on. Today I wanted to share a thought, an idea to help you feel happier, feel calmer, and have more understanding. Now, I don't know how many of you watching this like things to go the way that you want them to. I would imagine that's the majority of you, and those of you that don't admit it, think about it. All of us in this human existence, we have this perspective, this thought, this idea, opinions on how things should be. But what's fascinating, and I shared this on another video, is there's over 7.5 billion people in this world. So why should it go your way? Why would everything be your way? And of course, a quote that I share all the time, we can't always control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. So thinking about both of those two things, we start seeing that, yes, it's beautiful and wonderful when things go our way, but it's also absolutely a given, a definite, that they're not always going to go the way that you want them to. Now, what I've come to learn on this journey and really understand, and everybody write this in the comments box below, comment below so that you instill the learning. And of course, let me know where you're tuning in from. I always love to hear who's watching, where you're from, so of course we can continue rising together. But comment below that our perception, how we enjoy life, how we experience life, is directly related to our perception of life. So two people can be in exactly the same situation, and yet one has a really beautiful, enjoyable, happy experience, and the other one doesn't see it in the same way. The other one's perception is, I didn't enjoy it, it wasn't fun. And we are always capable of choosing that perspective. But what's really, really interesting is more often than not, we go along with what other people want. And this is more the point of today's Soulful Sunday video. It's so easy to just fall into doing what other people say, to believing what other people say. And don't get me wrong, of course, trust, and of course be open, and probably a lot of what other people are sharing with you is true. And it's definitely true to them, it's their truth. But remember, the more we learn, the more we grow, the more we understand, actually there's so much that we don't know. So our views and our opinions can change. So don't take everything that everybody says to you as fact. Start to be able to understand and identify for yourself what feels right, what feels good. And be open enough to say that that doesn't mean I'm 100% right, but this is what I choose to be right for me. This is what I choose to be right for me, because again, really, what is right or wrong? And I know, of course, when it comes to some very serious incidents, people can very quickly determine what they think is right. And that's a deeper discussion. But on this video, just day to day, the way that we cook, the way that we speak, the way that we dress, what we do, where we work, how we speak, if we're loud or quiet, how we cook, what our religious beliefs are, what our view on politics are. You know, it varies for everybody. There is no right or wrong. There's just different. There's how you would choose not to do something. Perhaps it's not in line with your morals or your values. And trust that. Be okay with that. Don't feel that you need to go along for the ride because that's what everybody else is doing, or that's what that person dictates the way it should be done. Trust yourself. As I say, there's so many different people, and you will find a tribe that resonates with you, supports you, believes in you, has your back. Maybe not with absolutely every little thing, because again, we're all different. That's what's so beautiful. But trust yourself enough. That is the message on this video. Trust yourself enough to choose what is right for you, what makes you feel good. Be open enough to evolving that and not being fixed that this has to be the way, this must be the way. Because you don't know, like I started saying at the beginning of this video, you don't know what other situations, circumstances, variants will come into your path and change what you think it should be, or what you are trying to plan it to be. So adapt, be flexible, yes, have goals, yes, have a vision, yes, take action, yes, think through what it is that you want to achieve, but be open to how that will happen, and trust yourself enough to make decisions that feel good to you. Or as Abraham Hicks said, play the game of alignment. Make decisions that feel good to you. That is it on this beautiful day. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I send you love, light, and blessings. And of course, let's continue rising together. If you are not already, hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it for your daily notifications
We can
of inspiration, education, and motivation. I will see you on the next one.
It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be